I'm Briana, I'm 32, and life before Neurolenses was really stressful. I don't want to sound like a cheesy commercial, but it's like my eyebrows were furrowed. I was grumpy cat my whole life. I was probably just looked rude, uncomfortable, but it's because I was trying so hard to focus with my brain-eye connection was not working properly, and now it is, and I'm happier. My eyebrows are less stressed. My life was really full of nausea, headaches. I had a lot of vision sensitivity after I had my daughter. My world was spinning. I couldn't quite figure out what the root cause was. I was doctor chasing, doctor after doctor. The amount of headaches I had, it was almost like my quality of life was way worse. Probably 4 a week. Severe migraines, like ice packs on the forehead. I would put ice packs on my eyes, tension headaches right here. We couldn't ever figure out. I had MRIs as a kid. I saw eye doctors. They were like, oh yeah, the double vision you have. Not really sure what that's about. No one could really make sense of it. I had a doctor prescribe me a prism before, and the way that they phrased it was, oh, your eyes are just uneven. And the testing was not anything like Dr. Pitts does. Dr. Pitts, when she put on the headsets and the multiple testings, and she was able to tell me like, no, this is your field of vision and this is where you're looking. I was like, you're kidding. Like, this is what I've been doing my whole life. And I've just been surviving. And so whenever I found out there's a root of that and we got to the root of it, those symptoms are gone. And the second I put my first pair of Neurolenses on, it was like my brain said, you're back. Like, you can breathe. My shoulders dropped. My neck pain went away. I'm lucky if I have one headache a month now, and usually it's hormonal. And that one it's a different kind of headache than the kind of headache I used to get. I don't have headaches. I don't have neck pain. My neck used to lock up completely. I wouldn't be able to move it right or left, probably monthly, twice a month, 3 times a month. It was like just a reoccurring cycle. My neck hasn't locked up since I started wearing glasses, and my Neurolens prescription's been corrected. So it's been like a little bit of a miracle that those things are just gone. If you're symptom chasing and you're not able to nail it and it's not doing anything, or even if you're postpartum and you're 3 years in and you're like, the anxiety, it just keeps getting worse, get your eyes checked. Get your eyes looked at. Dr. Pitts has the technology to do it, and I was lucky I ended up in her chair. But I hope that everybody can end up in her chair that has symptoms like that, and then she can evaluate and see if that's actually an issue. It's worth ruling out because I don't know how long the chase would have gone on and how miserable I would have gotten. The headaches were awful. I don't want anybody to be living in that. It's a quality of life. I can ride merry-go-rounds. A whole new door opens of excitement and fun things to do versus a closed door of opportunities. It doesn't have to be that way, and I didn't know that. And so it was just kind of a luck thing. I actually didn't even know Dr. Pitts did this. And so if I could encourage anyone else, it's worth the investment in yourself to even just see if it is an issue. And if it is, it's also worth the investment in the Neurolens because it will change your life.